What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back again with another Let's Play, and we're going to be doing some more Addams Family Mansion Mayhem. So if you guys haven't seen the previous episodes, they will be linked up in the card or at the end of the screen, along with the playlist that has all of them as well. You can check those out there. And we're going to go back in and we're going to get straight into it. We have moved on to the next realm or world or area on the games now. So that's pretty cool. We did that in the previous episode. You can go check that out if you want. And as you can see, we've gone through the kitchen and now we're into the graveyard area. So that's going to be interesting. And you'll see the little cutscene of them talking. It's going to be on screen, so it's not really voices, so I'll just talk through it. This is the interaction between the family: Pugsley, Grandma, Morticia. But they've done a really good job with trying to make this game as a lot of fun, and I feel like they've done a really good job. And special shout out to people who've been checking out content lately. I would like to say a special thank you to staff who's posting regular, and Kryptic and Sweet and Woo who've been posting regularly on the videos as well, and to Loftus who posts on the community posts. Greatly appreciated when you guys do. Thank you for all the love and support that you give. As always, guys, I try and keep my reviews and my gameplays as informative as possible, because as a member of the ambassador team for Outright Games, I like to make sure that I'm sharing as much information as I can. Outright Games are amazing by supporting me and giving me all the love that they do. They gave me a copy of the game. It's not expected for me to give any positive feedback in the game, saying whether I like it or not, or whether I think that you should go and buy it. I always give you my honest opinion, regardless of whether I do things where it's sponsored or stuff like that. I'll always be as honest as I can with you guys, because at the end of the day, that's where my integrity will lie. Because at the end of the day, you've got to have that integrity to make sure you can do those things where you can be honest with people, and that respect is going to be one of those things that I always treasure. So this is the new thing that we've got. Don't know how it works, but aha, so it's one of those. Ah, wee. I know how you use it as a weapon. I gotta use this belly bump thing. Put it on. Yeah. Everything. And pop. And pop. So I don't know if anyone's seen it yet, but the Wakanda Forever movie came out onto Disney Plus yesterday. I personally watched it. It was a lot of fun to watch, and I thought they did a very good job of being respectful of Chadwick's passing, and I feel like they did a really good job of trying to keep Chadwick alive within the universe by what they did with keeping the content that he'd created with them and what he'd filmed before he passed. Very well done, and I think that if there are any people out there that don't like the movie, I don't understand why you wouldn't, because it was done very tastefully, and it's not like they disrespected his memory or anything like that. Because I remember seeing online people say like bad mouthing the way it was done. Personally, I don't get how or why, but they did a very good job. Obviously, I won't give any spoilers to what happens in the movie, but they have done a very good job, in my opinion, of adding in new characters and keeping certain things going. So like, you're never gonna please everyone with something like that when that happens. But as a movie production company and as Disney themselves, they had to keep going with the storyline that they had been writing. So they not only did they honor his memory, they dedicated the movie to him, and I feel like it was very well done. Whether you guys disagree with me or agree, let me know what you think in the comments. If you haven't watched the movie yet, I definitely recommend checking it out. I feel like it's done very well, in my opinion. I definitely think that they could have done a lot worse, you know, but they didn't. They were really respectful of both him, his family, and the way that they portrayed such a sad thing. They did a really good job of it, and I respect that. And I'm curious to know where they're gonna go with some of the other things in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm a big Marvel nerd and a comic book nerd, and I would love to know where they're going to take some new characters that they've added in recently, and I know they're bringing in some really cool characters soon, and I'd love to know where they're gonna, what direction they're going with it, because when you look at what we've had before, we've had Captain America, and the way that they did Sam with Captain Falcon and all that stuff, it's been very well done, and I honestly think it could have been done a lot worse, but I think that they really did a good job of it. I am curious as to see where they go for the next phase. We've got the Thunderbolts coming, and we've got Quantumania is the next movie that we're getting. Apparently we're going to be getting, and I heard rumors we're going to be getting a third Doctor Strange movie within the next year or two, which is going to be cool, and it's going to cover the events at the end credits of Multiverse of Madness. So I am curious as to how they're going to take that in the direction that they're going. I think that they've done a really good job with certain actors and actresses, and being respectful of their wants and needs as content creators, and I feel like it's been done very well overall. I mean, it's a very hard process to make a movie and make sure that it's received well by everyone, obviously. So the fact that they do such a good job speaks volumes in my book. I mean, they're doing a better job than DC are of late. DC are absolutely dropping it. You know? The fact that we still haven't had the Flash movie, and haven't had, I didn't think that Black Adam was as good as it could have been. I don't think that The Rock was the right choice for that role. I mean, yeah, physically he was a great choice and all that, but I just don't think that did Black Adam good enough. And it's not because of of anything other than the fact that I just don't think that The Rock is a very good actor. He's alright, but not best. And the fact that him and Vin Diesel don't even like working with each other, that makes me laugh. Why we haven't seen Hobbs in any of the Fast and Furious movies currently, from what I heard. So that is definitely one that makes me laugh, because that's just absolutely crazy. No, it's like he was like a main character for a while. Oops. Whee! Like a carousel. A deadly carousel. Oh, just threw him in the goo or lagoon, whatever you call it. And I must admit, I'm a bit of a movie nerd. I do like them, and I'd love to see where they're going to go with it. I always try and keep up to date on movies and such, and I'm always looking for recommendations on what to watch. So if you guys do have any like movies or anime recommendations, don't hesitate to let me know what you think I should be watching and what I should check out, because I'm always looking for doing interesting ones. I'm personally looking forward to new movie for Black Clover, the new series of Bleach 1000 Blood Year War arc, because I love Bleach. Bleach is one of my favorite animes. I think that is probably my favorite out of the big three. Obviously the big three are Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, not including Dragon Ball in that one, because Dragon Ball was going before the big three. Dragon Ball's an old one, so that kind of transcends, you know. Now I think that the crossovers that have been popping up in Fortnite have been pretty cool with anime. I think they've done a very good job with the recent My Hero one, and the newest one being Gohan and Piccolo from Dragon Ball. It is a shame that Gohan doesn't have all the different hair colors that Goku and Vegeta get, Super Saiyan God and all that. I do believe that in the new Dragon Ball Super, Gohan has unlocked the ability to do Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which is the blue hair, but don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% on that. But it's just funny that they only gave him Super Saiyan and that was it. I mean, like, he was a very anticlimactic character, and he was a big letdown for a lot of people that watched it, because he was just supposed to be more powerful than Goku, and he just was like an absolute weak sauce. So it's like, that is a big letdown, but I believe that they're gonna do it right, in my opinion. Whee! I love that he can just swing along. Whee! There's the 200 doubloons. Whee. Trebuchet toss up. Okay. I wonder what we got to do with this one. Oh. Oh. Whee. Oh, like, there have been so many games of late. I don't know if you guys have heard. Apparently, the Jedi Survivor game has been pushed back 6 weeks. So it's going from a March release to an April release. And I don't think that's a good thing. I really don't. Because that means more games releasing in April. My wallet's already crying as it is. I wonder where they're going to go with it. I still haven't completed the first one. So I am looking to get that one done. All right. Up. Well, that was easy. That's a very simple one. I mean, obviously, if you are less able-bodied, that might be a bit of a challenge. And the Xbox having the co-pilot system does help, and the remote access system on the Nintendo, the PlayStation would help if they were playing on PlayStation. Get someone to help them take remote control of their game. Do it that way. That is another way of helping someone on this one, I think. Hey. I just threw him off the map. Oh, poo. So we got tonight's stream. Obviously, you're watching this after the fact that we have 2 streams, and obviously most people know that by now we do stream Tuesday through to Sunday, and we get people involved and play games with you guys and do all sorts of things like that, and cover single player campaign games, and there's a lot that we're doing on the channel, and we have a lot of fun. Personally, I think that I work very hard on the content that I put out, so it's like one of those. Let me know what you guys think of the new content that we're putting out. If you're liking it, I would love to know what you think of it and what you think we can improve on. Or if we can't improve on anything and it's doing really well, just let me know in the comments by posting a little emoji. You know? Always greatly appreciated, and it really does help. And as always, guys, that was the first level of the new world in the game. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out and watching this with us. As always, I will say, if you want to check out anything, is linked down in the description. We have stuff down there, and you can go back and watch the previous episode. It's tagged in the cards, and there's the playlist for the whole lot as well. So you can go and watch the whole thing from start to finish there as well. They're your two things that I've got up there for you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Remember, be safe, be well, have fun gaming or creating, and I will see you in the next one. Same Dino time, same Dino channel. See you there, guys. Bye.